Hi, I'm Advait Singh. I'm doing a master's in history and philosophy of art, and I was lucky enough to be selected on a trip to Cuba that was organized by the School of Arts, University of Kent.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm studying the Masters in History and Philosophy of Art. Right now I'm writing my dissertation. I went to Cuba in April 2014. During the 3 weeks we were in Cuba, we visited a lot of institutions, particularly art institutions. We went to a colloquium held by the University of La Habana and the University Iberoamericana, that's a Mexican university. And the second part of the trip, we went to visit to all these artists and we interviewed them, and we were able to see their work and learn more about like the Cuban art in general. And at the end, we went to Viñales with John, the sponsor. He has a house there, and that was more like a leisure weekend.
The experience definitely helped me with my studies. I took insights from the artist visits and embedded them directly in my essays. I produced 2 essays after my trip to Cuba, and both of them had matter that I had collected while doing my research in the archives in the different institutions in Cuba, and also sections of the interviews that I did with the artists. So that went directly in helping with my research.
Well, Cuba, it's a really poor country, but also a really rich one. I was amazed, about all the lacks of commodities that they have, but at the same time, the people it's so happy, and they the way they see life. They don't need anything else. They will create art from rubbish, and they are always happy.
The highlights of the trip for me would be when we were visiting the Plaza Vieja, which is the Old Havana, and the various squares in Old Havana, Plaza Vieja being one of them. And it's very bohemian. It has these cobbled streets, and it's totally surrounded by art. There's so many galleries surrounding the place. There's photographer's gallery, there's the Visual Arts Center. It's totally wonderful, and there's so many street artists and just so much art around in general. I absolutely recommend the experience to future MA students. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. Going to Cuba gives you perspectives on lives that you would not usually find in any other place. The arts there, it brings a whole lot of fresh perspectives. You get to see how recycling is an intimate part of the art practice there. So things that you would normally reject when you're taking up an art practice would be recycled and reinvented in the arts over there. That was really interesting to see. And little things, how the political and social setup in the country influences the art, and how the art influences the political and the social back in its turn. And it's like a whole new world, and it's like a totally almost unworldly experience, as it were.